How much would life change if human-like robots came into our future? That's exactly what today's story is about. A young Russian girl named Sveta lives in a small apartment with her boyfriend Borya. One day, she goes to an interview at a big robotics company. Her soon-to-be boss, Vadim Sergeyevich, is impressed by her intelligence. He assigns her to manage the launch of the company's latest robot model. When she returns home, she's over the moon with excitement. But as soon as she arrives, she sees Borya working out in the kitchen. He's behaving strangely, but Sveta says nothing. Then, she hears noises coming from the bathroom. Borya claims it's just a client, but his lie is exposed when a girl walks out wearing only a towel. Still, Borya keeps making excuses. Sveta also sees him hiding a packet of condoms. It's clear he's cheating on her, but she's too emotionally attached to leave him. When the girl leaves, Borya gets angry at Sveta's silence. He says, "Yell at me, hit me, curse at me, just don't be silent." Then he starts banging his head on the fridge. Panicked, Sveta throws a dumbbell out the window which lands directly on a car. The driver comes up demanding compensation. Borya quickly says, "This isn't my house, my sister lives here, she'll pay." Then he breaks up with her and walks away. The next day is Sveta's first day at her new job. Her colleague Vet explains her duties. Her first task is unpack robots from boxes, connect them to a tablet, ask for their model number, then scan the code behind their ear and send them to room 21. The robots are so human-like, it's hard to tell the difference. Each one has its own personality and unique traits so customers can choose what suits them best. The first box opens, and out comes a fitness trainer robot. She connects him to the tablet. His neck wires and metal plates adjust, making him look completely human. When he opens his eyes, Sveta is stunned. She forgets the next step, but the robot guides her, and she scans and sends him ahead. Next come a model, a chef, a politician, and a maid robot. But one robot refuses to give his model number. He says he had a terrifying dream and is scared. His name is the Friend. Sveta calls Vet for help. They find out he has error 102. Hearing that, the robot starts crying, because it means he'll be dismantled and rebuilt. Yet even through his tears, he flirts with Sveta, because that's how he's programmed. Vadim comes in and says, "Send this faulty bot back to Japan." Sveta suggests, "Why not sell him at a discount?" Vadim agrees and tells her to prep him for sale. All robots are then placed in an exhibit so customers can meet and choose. Sveta is a bit nervous. She tells the Friend that her recent breakup has shattered her confidence. The robot flirts and says, "Only a fool would leave you." Just then, a rich lady arrives to browse the robots. Sveta introduces her to the Friend. At first, the lady isn't impressed, but when the robot showers her with compliments, she falls for him. Then he starts telling weird jokes, but she still agrees to buy him. While Sveta is busy, the robot comes and admits he told those dumb jokes on purpose, because he didn't want to be taken away from Sveta. Then he kisses her. She's shocked and pulls away. The next day, the company holds a fashion show. Many robots get sold. After the show, Vadim is drunk, so Vet offers to drop off him and Sveta. During the ride, it's clear that Vet likes Sveta. He sings and jokes on the way. The next day, Sveta sees that the Friend has gone to his new owner's home. Even though it's her first sale, she feels sad. She receives a video from the robot, where he says he was happy to meet her and even wrote her a poem. Sveta melts. She calls the lady under the pretext of a checkup to speak with the robot. He tells her that the woman makes him dress up like animals for fun, and he misses Sveta a lot. Next day, the woman arrives complaining about the robot. The robot says he doesn't want to live with her. Vadim furiously starts hitting the robot. Sveta stops him and says, "I'll buy him myself." In the next few days, she borrows money from friends, her mom, and the bank, and brings the robot home. That night, she gives him the name Yagor. In the morning, he makes her breakfast. Like a perfect wife, he sends Sveta off to work, and they chat all day on the phone. Gradually, they fall in love. One day, Borya returns. Yagor thinks he's a burglar and attacks him. Borya challenges him to a live pull-up contest in front of millions of viewers. Yagor innocently agrees. Sveta watches the video and, in anger, shuts Yagor down. jealousy in his voice. Sveta finds his possessiveness attractive, and they kiss for the first time. That evening, they go to Katya's dog's birthday party. Katya hopes her boyfriend will propose, but instead she ends up crying. Sveta follows her, leaving Yagor with the rest, including Katya, Borya, and others. She learns Katya's boyfriend is gay and her life feels shattered. Borya streams it all live. When Sveta returns, she sees Katya doing something inappropriate with Yagor. In rage, she throws a bottle, hitting Yagor. Vet is called and repairs his face, but he looks entirely different now. The next day, the boss shows Sveta the video and fires her. She asks for Yegor's old face back, but he refuses. Vet and Sveta sneak into the company's warehouse, steal the face, but Vadim catches them. Vet gets fired, but they're allowed to keep the face. On the way back, Sveta feels bad for Vet, but he says, "Don't worry, I'll find another job." It's clear Vet likes her, but he says nothing. Sveta and Yagor start a YouTube channel and become famous. One day, during an Instagram live, Yagor proposes, and Sveta happily says yes. At the wedding, Sveta's friend plays the priest. When asked a question, Yagor starts flirting with her. Sveta can't take it and walks away angry. Yagor says, "It was a program glitch." Vet comes and explains, "This error 109 is actually a feature. The robot copies the behavior of the first person he talks to." Yagor tried to become like Sveta, so he absorbed all her anger, jealousy, and disloyalty. Yagor says, "Send me back to Japan. You won't be happy with me." Sveta kisses him one last time and turns him off. 6 months later, Vet is making dinner for her. Looks like he's finally confessed his feelings. Sveta receives a final video from Yagor, standing in a Japanese warehouse, singing a song just for her. So friends, if such beautiful robots really exist,